mobility flow for your recovery day. Coach Thomas at your service. Let's go over a quick breathing progression that you can incorporate into the beginning of your training session to open up your hip mobility a little bit, your lower back a little bit, but mainly to get the air flowing through each lung fully so that you can be fully prepared to go into your conditioning session, whether it is a recovery day or whether it is more high intensity work that you're working on. So to begin, we're going to have a nice full inhale, and then we're going to exhale into a forward hanging position. Legs are mostly straight, not tense or locked up or anything, but just allowing you to drape over top of your lower body. Just a forward hang, not a deep fold, no binds or anything. Feet are right now hip width apart. Let your head hang, let the weight of your head and your upper body fall to the floor, and let gravity do the work here for a second. Let's take another deep breath and keep going a little bit further. We're just loosely relaxing our way towards the floor with our upper body. Good work. Now we're going to inhale, crisscross our elbows. I'm placing my right elbow on my right knee. And as I'm exhaling, I'm traveling over to the side and rotating. I'm looking over the back of my right foot. Inhale again, filling the open side of your body. This open my left lung. And then exhaling all of the air out through my left lung as I am stretching just a tiny inch farther here, looking at my right heel. Let's inhale and then exhale, slow and relaxed, travel back to the middle, that forward hanging position. Now on the next inhale, let's crisscross our elbows again, and exhale, I got my left elbow to my left knee. Looking over the side, I'm looking back at my left heel here. Hang out there for one more breath. Fully through the open side of your body, we're bringing in all the air, and then we're exhaling. Letting, as we exhale, our right hip actually goes a little bit more towards the floor. It's a micro movement, but this helps open our lungs up more fully. Let's inhale as we're bringing our hips and then our upper body to a more neutral front position. Go down into that forward hang on that exhale. One more time. Inhale up into a flat back now. Like we're looking forward, bringing all the air from in front of us, and then exhaling it towards the floor as we look down. Now as we inhale, we're going to bend our knees slightly, looking slightly forward so that we can prepare ourselves for that exhale in which we're rounding our back, lower, middle, and upper spine, and then back up to an upright position. So that's a quick breathing progression that you can incorporate into a mobility flow for your conditioning session or, of course, for your recovery day. You may find that it opened up your hips, your lower back, and your sides a little bit too. The overall objective was to bring the most life to your cardiovascular system, to your lungs, although generally mobility work has an all-around exercise benefit. Just remember, if you're incorporating this as a cool down at the end of your session, go easy. The idea is to bring yourself close as possible to a resting heart rate. And this very mobility flow, this breathing progression that I showed you, can definitely be used as a breathing reset. So pretty much copy and paste everything we just did at the end of your workout to drop your heart rate down, maybe even 10 to 20 beats closer, which definitely happens sometimes. I'm logging my workouts with my Morpheus band here, and it's completely obvious, and it shows, the evidence is right in front of your face, it's working. Like, it's bringing your heart rate down. Any forward hanging position works for that. Forward folds, as long as there isn't too deep of a bind or any intense clasps going on or anything behind your back. That's more of a warm-up or a flexibility practice specifically. So we're just trying to cool things down with this practice. I'd also recommend some cat-cow and potentially a child's position to close as a sort of overall restful breathing reset at the end of your recovery day or, again, conditioning session. I'm Coach Thomas. You can find me on Instagram at Thomas Aquarius. And if you're yet to do so, please smash that like button, hit subscribe. I'll see you very, very soon. Have a nice rest of your week and stay tuned.